Everyone I knew in radio talked about Third Coast Festival, and everyone I knew in radio talked about air. And when there was a way to kind of combine those two things, I jumped at the chance.
The New Voices Scholarship is an opportunity for people who are just getting started out in their career or just transitioning into public media to come to an industry conference and experience it. The idea is to take these young reporters' voices and literally amplify them by bringing them to a space where they're not often heard.
Access is what inspired me to apply for New Voices.
Everyone who I ever want to meet and have admired for a really long time in this field comes to Third Coast.
It was a good way to come to a place like this and not feel lost.
We start with having a listening session, and that takes place the first day of the conference before anything begins, so it's quiet. The dust hasn't picked up yet, and it's a chance for everyone to go around the circle and talk about their fears and their passions and to just have out the things that they only think about in private with other people who are going through the same thing. Then the conference begins.
You are meeting 1 million people at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
So many people that were like, email me, call me, I'm curious.
I'm not a backseat baby, I didn't grow up listening to public radio my entire life. I was introduced to it in high school through podcasts, and so the first podcast I listened to was called Pop Culture Happy Hour, and it was produced by Lauren Magaki, and she was getting water right next to me, and so I was like, hey, I'm semi here because of the work you did on this podcast, because that really got me into public radio in the first place.
Meeting these people who are now, some of them are my best friends in the world. I met them at Third Coast.
I've never been to a radio conference since getting into radio, so it's kind of nice to just take a step back and reflect.
Literally every single session I go to, half the information, maybe more, so I've never even heard of or thought of.
It's sometimes a lonely world out there, so it's really great to connect with other people who are passionate about the same things that I do.
All 3 days have been affirmation, confirmation, and inspiration for me.
It's more than a ticket to a conference. It's like membership into a group of people who want to change public media for good. It's lasting and profound and deep and necessary, and it needs to happen every year and over and over and over again. And that is how public media is going to be the place that really reflects the America that we know.